We all need food to survive, and while the world produces enough food for everyone, not everyone has enough to eat. 870 million people still go hungry. This is a complex issue. Poverty, gender inequality, economy, war conflicts, and now changing climate are all factors of world hunger. The average spending cost of a person per day on food is $24, which is equivalent to $168 per week. People all over social media have tried to take it a step further and only eat from $1 a day to see how other people with less resources have to live on a daily basis. So for the next 2 days, I tried to only eat off of $1 a day. I'm at lunch right now and I can't really eat anything since there's nothing that I can buy that's in my budget.
So Camilla just got a free coffee from Culinary.
For dinner, I'm gonna have some ramen since it's so cheap and it's definitely in my budget. I'm also gonna get some corn to go with that. The total of my whole spending is 70 cents. So here I'm cooking my dinner, and keep in mind that this is the only thing that I have ate so far today and the last thing that I'm gonna eat today. I'm also gonna boil some corn with some salt. Just gonna cut this corn up and put some water and microwave it for about 3 minutes. Just gonna microwave this. So this is the dinner that I'm gonna have for today. Just some boiled corn with ramen. It looks sad, but it's not that bad. My lunch and I can't eat nothing. But he's over here eating 2 slices of pizza.
I'm always hungry.
So just wait until I get home. Just give me free lemonade. In the following video, I interviewed Sher Hermes about his opinion on world hunger. Do you think global hunger is a solvable problem?
I do if everyone gets involved, meaning that not only just governments, but that people themselves, like in the local communities, get involved. That could really help.
What is your favorite part of helping the organization?
The organization that we have is a church, and we give out food and bread on Wednesdays, and it does help a lot of people that come and get it. The thing that we find is that a lot of people don't understand that that's actually for free. So they don't come and get the food.
Yeah.
That's one of our biggest problems, is getting it out to the people.
Do you feel like you're making an impact?
I do feel like we're making an impact. We actually had a homeless family come to our church on Saturday, and we were able to give them some food and even help them get some clothing so they could get a job. So I think we're helping a little bit at a time.
Yeah, that's a big impact. Do you agree that hunger is the real problem of millions of people?
I think in a lot of places, hunger is a real problem, yes.
What is something that us as a community can do to help the people in need for food?
Well, as a community, we could give to the local food banks so that they have plenty of food, and then also look for different groups that could use some help in distributing food and working, like Trinity Cafe, Metropolitan Ministries, and groups like that. I just got out of school, and for lunch I'm gonna have a free Chick-fil-A sandwich, because once you sign up on their app for the first time, you get a reward for free. So as you can see, normally it was $3.59 and I got it for $0. In the following video, I interview Angel Fonseca for the issues on income and hunger in Cuba. What's the average income of a Cuban?
The average income is around $10, which is 250 pesos.
How much money does an average person spend on food a day?
I'll say an average person without a family and anything makes or spends around $2 a day. That's around 50 Cuban pesos.
And are there times where people don't get to eat for a whole day?
Yeah, there are times that we actually don't get to eat for about 3 or 4 days in a row because the situation is so bad. But usually you get help from the neighbors. That's why everybody in Cuba gotta know their neighbors, because we help each other and that's the only way to survive.
So I'm at Publix and I'm trying to find something to eat under $1, which is gonna be really hard because everything here is way overpriced. So these are the cheapest things that I could find here. So I might just get this.
While I did experience hunger for the last 2 days, it is nothing to what other people have to go through every day, and even eating less than I did or just nothing at all for a few days or weeks. With all the resources that we have, world hunger shouldn't even be a problem. But hunger is hard to fight because according to statistics, we live in a world with a growing human population of about 7.6 billion humans. This means that every year resources become more scarce while there are more mouths to feed.